are you?
Good, how are you? You Ustreaming as well?
Yeah. Good to see you.
See you too.
Hi, how are you? You guys came out a long way.
I'm from here.
Oh, you are?
Oh, I'm from Norwalk.
Oh, I thought you lived in Whittier.
Well, it's close to Whittier.
Storage from Orange County.
Yeah, it's Mina. But no, I don't live in
Take off my
Whittier.
disguise.
No, I can't see that well anyway.
Huh?
I can't see that well anyway. But no, Norwalk is only about, it's the next city over from Whittier.
Right on. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you for showing me how to use them.
I feel that Sam's allegations are false, but I have come to these conclusions because of this and this. Not, well, fuck you, and you were the one who, were you throwing animal parts in my house? Never met the guy. Yeah, you don't know where he's
Ustreaming.
Sorry.
It's okay. Just letting you know your face is on there.
Alright.
I normally wear a bandana.
Oh. Yeah, I have one at home.
Yeah.
Forgot it. Do you have the Guy Fawkes bandana or just a regular one?
What do you mean?
For the bandana that you wear.
Oh, just a regular one normally.
Hi.
Hi. So good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Lower last year, God. Not there for a while now. Haven't we? Seeking justice.
Well, I'm Ustreaming, so do you mind, like, telling people what you think or no? About Kelly Thomas or the police?
Not right now. I'm a little famished, but you know what?
That's fine.
Talking a little bit. Eat some hydrate. How you been?
Pretty good.
Thanks for coming out today.
Hey, thank you for being here.
Are you on stream?
Yeah, I'm Ustreaming right now. Part of Operation Fullerton.
Is it? Oh, good. How many viewers?
Pretty much anything on this subject is Operation Fullerton. I can't see that well. Usually I don't. I'm just starting out with the Ustream, so I don't have very many viewers.
Yeah, I put it on Facebook.
Yeah, I do. I don't know if you have me or not. I'm Mina on Facebook.
Yeah, I think we're friends. You're friends with Secret, Renee Secret.
Yeah.
So just find me.
Okay, I will. There's someone else who's more well known than me, supposed to be Ustreaming, but I don't know where they are today. So.
I bet you come on the Metrolink of the bus.
Yeah, I came on the. Actually, I stopped at the train station where he was killed, and I walked from there.
So that's right. I dropped you off that one night. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good way, I think, to remember him to walk that way. To walk.
I'm gonna get one.
Do you want to hold it for a minute?
Dude, I want to wrap it around my body. What are you talking about?
I don't know if you want to do that. It was shipped all the way from China. Okay.
I gotta put the video around. Now I want to do the lock thing first.
Maybe a good idea. You got a U-lock, like a church that can give away money after.
Where is that guy? But I talked to a few people about it.
You streamed live. Do you mind telling anyone your opinions on what happened with Kelly Thomas?
Well, there's a lot of things they're doing wrong, but I think the most important thing right now is to keep 3 of the cops from being put back on the payroll. It's one thing to actively participate in the murder and to allow 3 of their fellow officers to kill one of our citizens, and then we have people like that protecting us, and I think that's ridiculous.
And for anyone who isn't aware yet, possibly if they're watching from another state about Kelly Thomas, do you want to tell people what happened or what you know?
I think that what I tell everybody I've talked to who is unaware is watch the video and decide for yourself. I'm not going to tell you what to think about them, but watch it and you decide if you want 3 of those officers paid to protect people. They're paid to protect our senior citizens, our children, and they're murdering one of our own, and we need to get them off of the payroll. We need to restore the faith we have in our local government, and the only way to do that is to hold the people who are doing wrong things accountable.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thing right down there. Yeah, I've been there for quite a while. I've kind of since I was in your mom, I've been out shooting brick all across the beach. I've had a lot of fun. So, but about I've said my mother and father have, well, my stepmother and father have both died. So, I got brothers and stuff. Only me. I don't have any parents. I'm just easy. Real nice. Yeah.
Umbrella? What's that? Oh, we need some. Yeah. I thought you had one.
And you streaming this live, do you mind telling anyone for 2 seconds what your opinions are on this, on Kelly Thomas and what happened? Or why you're here?
Well, you know, back in 2011, I saw the news clip, you know. So, you know, I knew right away, no video required, you know.
And do you believe that these officers are wrong in what they did?
Absolutely, 100%.
And do you believe that it's safe for them to go back working or no?
Absolutely not. They should be in custody, you know. No bail, no nothing. They should be waiting trial, all of them. And the caller, too.
Do you believe if a normal citizen, instead of a police officer, had done something like this, that they would be arrested?
Probably not. Yeah, it is.
I mean, if a normal citizen, instead of a police officer...
Oh, yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Thank you.
$1 million bail and never get out, you know.
Yeah, thank you.
No bail, no nothing. Oh, don't forget the collar, too. The collar needs to go down. All of them should be tried together. The collar and all the cops. All in one deal, you know.
So you don't believe justice has been served yet?
Zero, no, nothing.
Thank you.
They're doing just enough to try to pacify us and get us to stop fighting for what they really should be doing. They think if they get rid of a couple people that we're going to stop the fight to get rid of all of them. And they're putting GQs here, very good at talking to us and making us think that he's after justice, but they're just trying to pacify us with as little as possible.
What happened to my... Oh, there it is.
Where are you streaming this on?
Ustream. I'm on... You can find me easily on Facebook. I don't know if you're already on there with me. I'm Mina the Cat 09.
I'm not yet, but I will.
Okay.
What's which is it like?
On Ustream, I'm Anonymous XX Freedom.
Awesome.
All one word.
Okay, great.
Anonymous, 2 X's, and then Freedom.
I can remember that. Thanks.
Where's Ryan today?
Huh?
Where's Ryan?
I have no idea. I think I've only met him on Facebook. I'm not sure if I've met him in person or not. But I've met a lot of people in person. I have a hard time remembering names.
Where's Ryan at? He's working. He'll be in Anaheim tomorrow or what? Maybe no. He said he can't get
You getting tired? You can just let me know.
I want to go smoke cigarettes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I don't want to. She's been like twirling it around. And...
That's good. I like to get people's thoughts and that sort of thing. So, get it out there that these officers are wrong.
These are private. No, but I mean, to me, publish that, that'd be like, I gotta.
I'm you streaming this live. Do you want to tell anyone any of your opinions on this?
I want to tell what?
Any of your opinions on you streaming?
On my streaming? What?
No, I said I'm you streaming this live. This is being recorded live on my phone.
You want me to scream?
No. This is being recorded live. Oblangue?
I'm not understanding.
Huh?
I'm not understanding what you're saying.
Oh, okay. It's okay. Oh, I don't take it off.
I know. And I understand.
You were there when we were all there at the
Anonymous XX Freedom, all one word.
Okay.
Anonymous, but 2 X's and then Freedom.
Okay.
She's starting Hawaiian on top of that.
Oh, wow.
I'm so jealous.
I don't care who's up on stage speaking with him. Who's in the audience?
Well, howdy.
Well, hi. How are you?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. I was calling about my baby daughter, Cassie. Everything. How are you?
Over there on the corner.
We'll be back. You guys just show up?
Huh?
Did you just show up?
No, we've been here for a while.
All right. Patrick's sitting on the cold water. Oh, I know. That's right. Hello, Patrick. No. You're earlier. No, I knew for what I was the first time like visual. We were walking over. I'm like, Cassie, do you see this? Yeah, that's it. And he's an amazing musician too. It's the toddler just hugged me. Oh. Not even okay yet. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go. My back.
Before you go, do you want to tell anyone what your opinion is? Because this is being streamed live.
My opinion?
Yeah.
Is that I don't want those 3 officers back in my police department. I don't like paying for them for over the last year, and I don't want to pay for them to have a job here. And I want to be arrested and charged with Kelly murder. That's my opinion.
Thank you. And do you believe if they were regular citizens instead of in police officer uniforms that they would have...
Be in jail.
Thank you. Sure. Yeah, it gets hot in these.
Yeah, I was like,
Traffic ticket?
Mine's like a thicker one.
Oh, there's a thicker one in these?
Yeah.
Is it like metal or?
No, it's like just a little bit thicker.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you your sign.
Oh.
Yeah,
in
the shade.
Oh, you want me to hold it?
I need to be in the shade if I'm.
Yes, that would be good. Yeah, it's fine.
I have a real problem with sun. Fine.
No, I don't blame you. I just took this because this was taken out on the shade earlier.
What does it mean?
Anonymous?
Oh, is this an anonymous flag?
Yes.
I've never seen it before.
Well, we are part of we're launching this as Operation Fullerton.
What's that?
Operation Fullerton.
No kidding.
This has been.
Read about that.
Well, Anonymous doesn't have any official members. We wear our masks because we speak as one. We're one voice as a collective.
I know the organization.
We're not an official organization per se.
Okay.
There's no one in charge sort of thing, and everyone's pretty much in the word anonymous. So you don't really know anyone's real name, their face, and that sort of thing. Operation Fullerton was actually launched around the time this first came up in the media.
Yeah.
And, they're hoping that we're going to give up on this, but it's not happening. A lot of people believe that we're distracted just mainly by Occupy, but we've got more than just Occupy that we're dealing with.
Sure. Here, let me get this back to you.
And we're not going to give the police what they want, sort of thing.
Yeah, I have a lot of respect for what you're up to. Hey, Chad. Justice for Cali, man.
If they got what they wanted, none of them would be in trouble right now for this, or so many other things that they've been caught doing. Unfortunately, there are a lot of things out there where they actually have not even been on trial. At least, 2 of the officers have been in trouble. There's a lot of incidences where it is captured on video and nothing has been done.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
There's a case.
I'm going to find some more shade.
Ooh.
So I'm going to back up just a bit here.
There was a case recently where a man was handcuffed in Chicago, and the police decided to shoot him while he was still in handcuffs. They believe that he may have had a weapon on him. I mean, if you're already handcuffed, they should at least figure it out in the search, not while he's already handcuffed. Different things like that.
That's
yeah.
There's some good sites on the web.
Yeah, and then there was one.
Actually, I can't remember. Police. I think it's a police brutality website, and it has them from all over the country.
Yeah, there was.
Incidences.
Yeah, there was one I saw, I think, like last night, where this man who's disabled was having a seizure, so he had a dog with him for seizures. They have assistant animals, and this police officer shot the dog while being videotaped, and no repercussions whatsoever. Nothing, and the man doesn't have an assistant animal anymore. Yeah, and unfortunately, people don't even realize if you need an assistant animal, there's a wait list of, a few years. So now that his dog that was protecting him is no longer.
I appreciate you and your good work.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I'm just trying to get me food. Hi, do you want to tell anyone while I'm Ustreaming your opinions on this? Do you believe that what was done was wrong and why?
Oh, it was terrible what they did to Kelly. Very inhumane.
It was inhumane, and it could have been anybody's child. And I think that, that's why so many people came out.
And how long has it been since the initial beating?
July 5th, 2011 is the initial when Kelly got beat.
And do you believe that all of them should at least be charged? I couldn't either. So, I can't even remember. Do you believe that all of them should be charged?
I would like for all of them to be charged. Yeah. And for sure Wolfe.
I would like for Wolfe to be charged, and I'd like the other three to be fired.
Yeah,
I think because they came later, I don't necessarily believe they should be charged because I don't think they were what they were getting into, but I think they should be fired because they didn't stand up for him once they got there, and afterwards when they saw the video and saw what their colleagues did, they should have known right then to stand up for it. Because they didn't, they should lose their jobs. So Wolfe needs to be charged because he was there from the beginning. He knew exactly what was going on. I think they knew what was going on.
Thank you.
Intervened and told the other one back off for all hands.
And do you believe if they were regular citizens and weren't, do you believe if they weren't wearing police uniforms, they were just regular civilians, that they would be in trouble immediately?
All six would have been charged
the next day.
If it was they were not in a police uniform.
Yeah.
Thank
They
you.
would be in jail.
The reason why it's such a gray area is because policemen, if they know that part of their job is that they may have to kill somebody. They understand that that's part of their job. And I'm not saying it's justified as homicide, but that's where it gets gray. Because they say, well, that was an outcome we didn't want, but we know that that could happen by the job you took. And what happens is their opinions get skewed where they justify it all the time, even when it's not justified. The problem here is it was all classification and nothing behind it.
Were you aware that when police officers are trained to shoot somebody, that they're trained to shoot straight for the heart to make an immediate kill, as opposed to maybe shoot them in a limb to possibly only injure them or something?
No, I was not aware of that.
Do you believe that maybe that should be a change in their training on that, or no?
Well, I believe it definitely can be a change in our training, but, I think here, they didn't use any guns. They just used their fists and their batons, and they literally beat him for 9 minutes. And so I don't know what kind of training would have helped stop that.
Well, he said he was sorry and called for his dad.
And begged for forgiveness and pleaded for his life over and over and over.
And do you believe when he was saying he couldn't breathe, that it was inappropriate for them to order him to relax when he was claiming he couldn't breathe?
The whole thing was inappropriate of them.
Yeah, the entire thing.
Everything they did was not right.
Thank you. One more thing. Do you think that there could be better training in mental health for law enforcement?
I do think that there should be, and I do know, a friend of mine is a psychologist, and he told me that as soon as this happened, I believe it was Montebello, but I don't want to be quoted on that because I'm not sure, but he said they immediately called him out and said law training immediately. And I thought that was a step in the right direction. I was really happy to hear whatever police department did that. I was glad to hear that. That they saw that there was something that they needed immediately and they wanted to make sure it didn't happen with them. I just think that you can't rely only on lack of training for what happened, and that's why this happened.
Do you think?
Yeah, it was totally inhumane.
Do you think that empathy and compassion is something that would be very helpful for a police officer to have?
I think it's a must. Yeah, I think it's required.
Thank you.
You know that journalist that you...
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Are you? I'm Ustreaming live. Do you want to answer any questions? Or would you
So that makes,
or I guess
makes matters.
back over here because their voices are carrying. Do you believe what happened was wrong?
With Kelly Thomas?
Yes.
Oh yeah, of course it was wrong. Completely wrong. Completely.
And you want to tell people why you believe that's wrong?
Because we saw the video of them beating Kelly Thomas to death, so we don't need a Janaka report, we don't need the DA, we don't need the cops or anybody to tell us that what we saw isn't what we saw. We saw him being murdered by police, and 3 of the police officers involved are actually back to work. They're inside this building right behind us. And there's also one that got to just walk away, which is Wolfe. So he just got to leave. He wasn't even fired. He just got to quit and leave. He's the first officer that struck Kelly in the video. You can see him. He's the first one. And Ramos and Cicinelli are out on bail. So really all the cops that did this are on the street right now. So our justice system, the DA's office, the police union, COBAR, all of this needs to get changed, and the only way to do it is for all people to come together from all areas and demand change for all people, because this isn't just happening in Fullerton, it's happening everywhere.
Thank you. And do you know the names of the police officers who are back
on duty? Yes. Hampton, Blatney, Craig are back on duty. Wolfe got to walk.
Okay, thank you. And you believe that if they were regular citizens that weren't wearing uniforms, that they would have been charged immediately?
Oh, they would have been gone. They would have been charged immediately. Everyone would have been charged, and they would have been in jail. That's what would have happened. But these people, we haven't even had our day in court with Wolfe, and we have never had our day in court with the rest of them, because now they're going off of the Janaka report, which Janaka report is a bunch of crap. They're trying to tell us what to believe about Kelly, and that it was okay to murder him, and it was okay to put them back to work. So he's not the judge. We want our day in court. We want to see all the evidence, not backdoor deals with somebody that's going to go to Anaheim and do a report on Anaheim about the crime over there. We don't want Janaka report. We don't want Janaka going to Anaheim and screwing them out of $75,000 to tell the people that it was okay to do that. We're tired of it, and we're not taking it anymore. So we will be here every Saturday until we get justice for Kelly Thomas, and we will not stop until we get justice for everyone, because we're all in this together.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.